Hello guys, yeah, I'm David and I'm making this video for people who have been asking questions about the Deriv BINORF drop. What's the drop? It's Deriv rollover program. It's a program by Deriv which a lot of people don't know about that enables you to flip your account in even 5 minutes, even 1 minute. You can flip your account in 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is. And then how does this work? You could either use this. First of all, you must have been registered with Deriv. You must be registered with Deriv. You must have an account with them, and it's very simple. Just go to this is the URL, the app.deriv.com. It should take you there, or you can download a Deriv app. But take note that you can't get the Deriv app from Play Store. You can only get it from their site. So you just search for it on Google Chrome to bring out the option for you. That's where you can get the app. Download the app, register the app. They have more interesting features such as the Deriv P2P. I think I did a video about that some time ago. If you check my timeline, you'll see something like that. I explained how you can buy and sell dollar, especially from why if you're a resident in Nigeria, how you can buy and sell dollar at the cheapest rate ever. The video is on my channel, you can check it out. So today I'll be talking about the rollover program. And then how does this work? You should understand something first of all, that it is not gamble. It is not gambling. You must have a good knowledge of trading naturally. You must be a very good, forex trader, good in analysis and all of that. Is not just so you must be good in making, analysis and all of that. First of all, before I place any, contract on the drop, I come to my MT5 first of all to make a proper analysis. And then first of all, when I make my analysis, I tilt my phone to landscape mode so I can see. The first thing you should understand is don't want to you don't want to trade the drop on a ranging market. It is best to be done, or safer to be done, on a trending market, a perfect trending market. And this is a perfect trending market. And you see, it has been trending since, I think, yeah, since midnight or so. So I first make my analysis on the higher time frame. I look at what the higher time frame is telling me. I could even come as high as the daily or weekly time frame at times if necessary. But for this video, let me start from my 4 hours time frame. I've seen that it's been trending since the 4 hour candle started, and then come down to H1 time frame. I saw that I put a resistance line there because I noticed that there was a weak rejection there, and I expect anything to happen. The price could get rejected when it comes to that point. Also, I found that above the resistance stood and there is an order block there. That's why I said you must have a good knowledge about all of these things. You must know what your resistance is, your support, demand, supply zones are, your order block. You must have an idea of all of these things and every other necessary strategy that you need to know about forex. You must know what you must understand your price action, your candlestick patterns, and every of these things. They all speak volumes. So it is not just guesswork. It's not gambling. You must have the knowledge first of all. Now, having my order block above and my TP here, this is a demo account. Anyway, I analyze here first before I go to trade my, BINORF drop. So analyzing this, I saw that okay, price might not go below. That's why I just put my TPA on my demo account. This from this resistance line to this order block here, through which I put my rectangle. Can see I put my rectangle covering the other block specifically. Price might not have to go beyond there, or might get distorted or rejected. So the safest place for me to put my TP if I were to be trading live would be just around this resistance line. So seeing this come down to my 30 minutes, it's been trending for a while, and then come to 15 minutes, it's been trending, and then on 5 minutes time frame, it is still trending. And I remember I said it is only when it is trending that you take your BINOF drop. Don't try to enter a contract on a ranging market, or else the price will just be going down. It could frustrate you, such as this. You can see that this was a trendy but ranging market, a ranging trending market. Sorry, yeah, it was a ranging market. It was slightly trending though, but because I could put my trend line here, it still meant something. It was more like price came here, and then so I won't really call that, but you don't need something. You need a perfect trending market. And then looking at what price is saying now, since I know that I still have a little space to trade, you know, it's just okay. I expect that price should still go like, few more candles above. This is a 5 minutes candle forming. Let me see. Yeah, it will finish. It will be formed in the next 2 minutes or less. I expect that I should still have about 2 to 3 or 4, bullish candles that will shoot above my entry level. And then what do I do? You can see where I entered. Let me tilt the phone back. You can see where I entered. I entered from the close of the last two candles, and then this is price here above it. So I expect that price should go above it based on my analysis. And when you've done that, what do you need to do? You come to your drop here. Remember, I've explained already how you get this. You either download the Deriv app and register. When you register, naturally you see it. This menu option, you just click on it, you would see trade. The cashier option is where and how to fund your wallet. This is a demo account, so I'm not having more options here. But on my live account, I have the Deriv P2P option, card, and the others. So you ensure that your account is funded. First of all, you can fund as low as $1. The beautiful thing about this is that you can trade with it you know, you can trade it with as low as I think 50 cents. Yeah, 50 cents. You can trade it as low as 50 cents. So ensure that your account is funded with as low as even $1. And then you come after making my analysis. I saw that okay, price should be going up. What do I do? I'm rising. Buying means rising here. Selling to sell means to fall here. And then what do? I just click on my rise button. But before I do that, there's some other things I need to check, such as how much do I want to stake. Let's say, for instance, I have a an $100 account. I click on this button. Can you see one option? One option. You tap on this to determine how much you want to stake. You type it. You can just erase it and type whatever it is that you want to stake back. If it's $100 you want to stake, whatever it is, and then the duration. Like I said, I expect it to go bullish for the next 15 minutes. The last trade I placed, it was like 15 minutes. You can, if your analysis expects that price might not go bullish, maybe it might be 5 minutes, you can try to just make it even seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, or 1 minute, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. But remember, you don't have to go so long. It's best when scalping because of manipulations. And what do I mean? Price could be doing fine right now, and then suddenly you just realize that price could be doing fine presently, and then you just realize that there was a big retracement. Let's assume you entered somewhere here, and then price has gone to this point. You've been going on fine, and then just maybe you placed a 15 minutes, or let me say a 5 hours contract, and then when it was just close to the contract time, there was an heavy retracement that brought price back down to your entry and below your entry. You've lost the contract. And how exactly does this thing work? As long as, can you see the trade I placed initially? It's now below this is my entry here, is below, and I'm on loss. But the thing is, ensure that price closes above. If you are buying, if you are rising, ensure that price closes above your entry. That is just what it's about. So having it, so how do I do? I've taught us, you set the amount you want to stake from your account, and the minutes, and then you just click on the rise button, and you watch your ongoing trade. This is it. I think I have 4 minutes left. So this thing is very simple. As long as price closes, this is my entry point. If price closes just a little above the entry point, I've won the contract. But if price closes below the entry point, I've lost the contract. And when you lose the contract, you've lost everything. But when you win the contract, your stake is doubled. For instance, this $1,000 would be doubled by 0.96%. That will give you like 1,000. Look at it. If I win the contract, my $1,000 should give me $1,952. So I should be having extra, almost double. That's almost double. And then another feature about it is this sell means to close the contract. For instance, now you can see that the price is the contract is not going in my favor. I've lost almost $1,000. I have this left. If you feel like okay, it's better for me to save some of my money than losing everything, I could just click on sell. To click on sell means you are closing the contract. When you end the contract, you close, you take this loss, you go home with the remaining money. Remember, just like in our risk management, it's better to lose some than to lose all. So you can try to just click on sell now, and then you still have $100 to go home with than losing everything. But one thing is, when price goes, this we have 3 minutes left. When price is below 30 seconds, you can't click the sell button again. So whatever saving you are doing must be before price gets below 30 seconds. But once you are left with 30 seconds, you can't click the sell button again. Do you understand? So can you see price is returning back, and then we have just 2 minutes plus left. Can you see my loss is reducing back? I can try to sell now if I'm not sure of price going above. I can just sell now and just accept this loss and try again some other time. So that is just how it is. I'm trying to just buy time so that we'll see the end of this trade and see where it would close and what happens when it closes. So that is just how it goes. You can do this with the 5 minutes. You can do this on a 5 minutes contract. It doesn't have to be 15 minutes contract time. And then, like I said, it doesn't have to be only rise alone. You can make analysis on another pair and you see that it's a bearish market. And then, what you want to do is to sell. You come here, you ensure, don't always forget to, set the amount you want to stake and the time. And then there's this option of rise and fall. There are other options there. They all mean different things. You can always go through them by yourself. I also find this touch and no touch option interesting though, but I won't talk about that for now. The major one I'm dealing with right now is rise and fall. So ensure that it is set to rise and fall. And then if you make analysis and you feel like it's a bullish move, all you need to do is just what you fall. And when you fall, you watch for time to elapse. So let's see what happens in the next 1 minute. I have about a minute left. It's either the price closes above. Remember, I said if it closes just a little inch above, I've won the contract. If it closes just a little inch below, I've lost the contract. You can see that the price is dancing around my entry points right now. It's going profit loss, profit loss. Like I said, if you are scared and you are skeptical that price might not close above, I could just close it white on for this something or 200 and something dollars profit. I could just sell there and take that little profit instead of risking closing below my entry line. I have 38 seconds. You can see it's just ranging a little. I just need this candle to close. As long as this candle closes above the entry, I've won. It's coming low again. The next candle is forming now. Going, it's ranging, it's coming low again. And can you see it has come low? It could be very dangerous at times. You can't be so sure. You can't be so sure. I think I should have like 10 seconds left. I should have like 10 seconds left. Let me see. Let's check our time. 8 seconds. Can you see 7? It's ranging just around the entry. And finally, it closes in 1 second. And can you see? Can you see? That's the beautiful part. It was kind of risky and scary though, but that's just it. That's why I say you have to be very sure about your analysis. And if you are not sure at the long run, you feel like, okay, maybe this thing might be obstructed, you can just sell it to close the contract. Can you see? I staked $1,000 and in 15 minutes, I came out with $952 profit. So that is just all about this, BINORF rollover program. Trust me, this is you know, one thing that a lot of people don't know, and I'm sure Deriv wouldn't even want you to know about this. So you should be grateful to me for showing this to you. And I believe this video has been helpful to you. If it has been helpful to you, kindly click on the subscribe button on your YouTube channel for more content, beautiful content. I have more content, that I'll be uploading very shortly. So you don't want to miss out from my content. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel and have a nice day.